Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have another pick a card reading. And today's theme is going to be your July love predictions. So July 2024 love predictions. I haven't done love readings in a long time on my channel for a couple different reasons. I feel like they can be misleading and I feel like they can create dependency, but I feel like today is a good time to do that. Maybe there's going to be something happening in the month of July for a lot of you. So yeah, love predictions for you guys. We're going to have 3 different piles. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and may not resonate entirely for everyone. If you would like for me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can find the information for that in the description box below. So we're going to have 3 different piles here. Pile 1 is going to be the Black Moon Lilith body oil. Pile 2 is going to be the French Lilac roll-on perfume. And pile 3 is going to be the Unfuck Yourself body oil. All right. Hopefully it stays where, okay, awesome. So go ahead and choose your pile. Try to keep it to 1 pile for this, and I will see you in your timestamps reading below. Bye. Hey, pile 1, if you guys have chosen the Black Moon Lilith body oil, this is going to be your July 2024 love predictions. So I feel like your month is starting off with a bang when it comes to your love life. I feel like you're getting, because I mean, I say that because I was pre-shuffling the cards before I pressed play here, and a lot of the cards fell out. And I saw something about you guys gaining some sort of clarity in your love life in the month of July, and also possibly reconciling or reconnecting with someone that you haven't seen in a while. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with you guys. And with the nature of the Black Moon Lilith body oil, there could be something here about like you attracting the right person to you, you being very seductive and your seductive qualities working for you as well, whether you're a man or a woman. So what's going on in pile 1's love life, please, in the month of July 2024? What's going on? We have match to a flame, to be continued, resurrection, reignition. All right. We're going to get 3 of these cards. So let's get 2 more. We have gavel, judgment day, final decision. One more card, please. And we have ready to release this love block. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could definitely be dealing with, if you want to say like a twin flame connection, if you believe in that, it could also be a very strong soulmate connection. I feel like in the month of July, you guys are going to be realizing, fighting to emotionally detach and not winning. I feel like whether it's you or the person that you're connected to, you're going to realize that there's been some sort of emotional, mental, or physical blockage in this connection. And I feel like someone here has been trying to pretend like they don't care. They've been trying to pretend like this doesn't faze them, like maybe being disconnected from you or you being disconnected from the other person doesn't faze you. But I feel like you guys are coming to the realization that it's really hard to let go of this situation. It's really hard to, for 1, emotionally detach from this person, but for 2, it's also very difficult for you to release whatever's blocking you. So for some of you guys, there could be a fear. I heard a defense mechanism in the way. For some of you, there could literally be a physical blockage. There could be something that you're going through in your life that could be preventing you from connecting to this person. It kind of feels like one person here could have like a physical blockage and the other person has like an emotional blockage. So what I'm gathering from this is that some of you could be dealing with like a court situation outside of this. Some of you guys are getting like a divorce or some sort of settlement is happening in a previous connection that you were a part of. And this connection is something that you constantly think about. I do feel like you wait for the right time for this person to come back into your life or vice versa. You really want something to work here. You feel like there is a perfect match here. Like you guys feed each other's fire. There could definitely be like a fire sign couple here. Or at least one of you guys could be fire signs. Or there's just very strong chemistry, definitely. I feel like you guys are going to be making a final decision here. Not only in like whatever you're going through outside of this connection, but also what you want out of this situation with this person. I'm trying to decide if I should get... No, you know what? Let's do this. We're going to go ahead and use the tarot cards to clarify this. Yeah, I feel like someone here has been going through so much in their life, and even though they're very busy and even though they're going through a lot, they still can't seem to forget the other person, whether it's you or them. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. There's definitely someone here pretending like they don't have feelings or like something doesn't faze them. So it kind of does feel like maybe someone here is closed off emotionally, but they don't want to be. Clarify match to the flame. What's this about? We have the Six of Cups and the Tower. Yeah, there's definitely something here about this connection once coming into your life, whether it was recent or a very long time ago, that really shook things up for you emotionally. You can know this person very, very well. Someone here could be a Scorpio, an Aries, an Aquarius. There's definitely something here about really missing the other person, really thinking about the memories that you have formed together. Five of Pentacles, it's giving me this energy that there's definitely something going on in your personal life that could be blocking this. So I feel like I'm going to put that here. Clarify Gavel and Judgment Day. Temperance. Yeah, you're kind of waiting for the right time for something to happen. It's almost like there's this unspoken understanding that something here could come back together, or that something is going to come back in the right timing, but you're just not sure when. Two of Swords, like you're not exactly sure how or when something is going to work, but you do know that once things come together in the material world or the physical world, that there could be some sort of reconciliation here. What's this Tower? Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of cards. Two of Swords and Queen of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like someone's closed off nature is getting in the way of this situation, whether it's you or the other person. It really does feel like someone here could be emotionally closed off, like I was saying, or someone here is going through something, or they're dealing with some sort of like limiting belief, or some insecurity or scarcity mindset that could be getting in the way of this situation. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. What's this blockage? The Chariot. Someone's trying to get rid of this, whatever it is. The Chariot and the Knight of Wands. I see that whoever is dealing with, like, it could be literally anything, but whoever's dealing with a blockage, whether it's you or the other person, it kind of feels like they're going to break through this barrier. Knight of Wands, they're going to break through this barrier because they're very determined. King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, to be with you. So there's definitely a lot of thinking about each other happening here. Maybe this is like a no contact situation. A lot of thinking about memories, maybe looking back at old photos, old times, good times that you've had together, and then really just hoping for something to fall into place. I really do feel like there's going to be some sort of movement happening here. Clarify the Chariot. Yeah, the Star, the Nine of Wands, and the Lovers. Yeah, someone's literally saying here, like, I'm hearing out of my head. Trey Songz, girl, I want you to know I can't get you out of my head. Ace of Wands, the Star, the Nine of Wands, and the Lovers. It's like someone here is kind of saying, like, fuck it, and like just forgetting their blockages, forgetting their insecurities, not really paying attention much to what's in the way anymore because they really want to break through that barrier. Someone here doesn't want to be separated from the other person anymore. Someone here feels like this is meant to be. Ace of Wands and Three of Cups. Yeah, so I really feel like there could be a reconciliation for you guys. It's like eventually sometime during this month you could connect with this person to meet up for like coffee, for lunch or something like that, something very casual. Eight of Cups, Death, and the Empress. It kind of feels like someone here has really been waiting for something in their personal life to come to a close or to come to an end, and they feel like now that this is going to be happening during the month of July, they can reconnect with you, or vice versa. Definitely. Okay. Is there anything else that pile one needs to know for the month of July for their love prediction? Five of Wands, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups. I'm hearing we fight and we break up, we kiss and we make up. There's something here about like maybe this connection again, matched to a flame. There's a lot of like chemistry, like sexually and emotionally, but this can also mean that it's easy to piss each other off. It's easy to trigger each other. But I'm seeing kind of like this energy of like maybe at first it's a little bit rocky. Maybe you guys get into an argument, or maybe there's some sort of like tussle, disagreement, but then it leads to like that love type of energy. It leads into forgiving each other, being very romantic and very sexual with each other. So this connection could definitely lead to like a pregnancy. There could be like, yeah, I'm definitely seeing like a very romantic night in or out, and then kind of planning for the future. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. So I really feel like if you connect back with this person, there is a high possibility for someone here to get pregnant. There's a high possibility for you guys to trigger each other, but again, it's like the triggers that you bring out in each other are just as strong as the love and the passion that you have for each other. So I really do feel like this is a connection between like 2 fire signs, or fire dominant individuals. Someone here has heavy water in their chart as well. So a lot of water, a lot of fire. I really feel like I'm getting also, because of the water and fire, someone here kind of tempers the other person's temper, like calms their temper, kind of like Beauty and the Beast. And then there's something about like the other person's temper that really turns the other person on. I don't know. It's kind of what I'm getting. It's like very, very highly charged connection that this is. It's like it's very hard for you to be away from each other. But yeah, this is what I see. I see like you guys reconnecting. I see possibly this causing some sort of disruption in your personal lives, each of you. There possibly being some sort of argument or disagreement that needs to be worked out, but then everything is fine after that. Everything should be smooth sailing after that point. Not to say that you're not going to argue with this person, but it kind of feels like once you get on the same page with them, everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be a little bit more balanced, because I feel like someone here is just tired of pretending like they don't care. Yeah, choosing the right path for us. Someone here has been making moves to ensure that they are able to be with you. So this is what I'm saying for you guys. Really, really quick, very, very simple here. I really hope I was able to connect to you guys in this reading. And I will see you in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye. Hey Pal 2, if you guys have chosen the French Lilac Perfume, this is going to be your July 2024 love predictions. So let's get into it. There's definitely some sort of like refreshing note happening in your love life. So let's go ahead and see what this is before I say too much. It kind of feels like maybe things are falling into place, or things are in a more balanced state of being. What's happening for pile 2, please, in their love life in the month of July 2024? All right, so we have suitcase, burdens, baggage, escapism. Okay. I feel like this one wants to be here too. Spiritual work and self-discovery. Yeah. It kind of feels like someone here might be taking the solo route. We have water, emotions, feelings, and replenish. And then I kind of feel like this one wants to be here too. Smoke grenade, sabotage, explosion, and smoke. At the back, we have still working on it. Yeah, so I feel like for you guys, there could be a separation here happening in the month of July. I kind of feel like you guys are choosing your peace. You guys are choosing, yeah, just your peace of mind. You're choosing your solitude because you need to heal something. Or this could be like you and your partner equally choosing to go separate ways. But for some others of you, this could be kind of like you and your partner just not seeing eye to eye. Someone here, I was picking up on someone having some sort of like emotional outburst that kind of sabotages a situation. Maybe they do too much in a situation, or they get really angry, or they blow up or something on this, and someone here is realizing that they still need more time to maybe work on their triggers to heal their emotional side before they're able to be in this connection. It kind of feels like someone here is definitely trying to avoid the way that they feel because they can't really take the intensity of it. There's a strong energy here of someone really needing to work on themselves, whether it's you or the person that you're connected to. So whether it's like you guys having an argument and feeling like, okay, well, I feel like it's best if we go our own ways, or whether it's this person not wanting to hurt you and they leave you behind, or whether it's you yourself deciding like, I need to work on myself. I need to do some more spiritual work to figure out how I feel about this situation. This is what I see happening, whichever way it happens for you guys. Someone here could be moving, definitely separating from another person, packing up, leaving. It feels like someone here could be a little bit more spiritually advanced than the other, or a little bit more emotionally stable than the other. Where I see like someone here could definitely have a little bit of an issue when it comes to emotional outbursts. This is something that they're still working on. They're still working on not sabotaging situations that are good for them. They're also learning how to express their emotions in a constructive way. I feel like maybe you've been very patient with someone and you're not going to be able to take this anymore, or vice versa. Or again, it's like you guys are both coming to some sort of mutual understanding that there still needs some work to be done individually and independently before this is able to come together nice and smoothly. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some tarot cards for you guys. Yeah, someone here is definitely letting like their fears of the past or experiences of the past get in the way for them. Someone here is very highly triggered, highly emotional when it comes to this situation. And again, I feel like the other person could be a little bit more calm, a little bit more stoic, or maybe the both of you feel this way. Maybe both of you still feel triggered in this situation. We have the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, someone here is definitely choosing themselves. You guys could be Virgos, you could be earth signs, strong Virgo. It really feels like you are choosing your peace. You're choosing to take care of yourself. You're choosing to better your own financial, physical, mental situation first before you move forward in this situation. Eight of Swords, it kind of does feel like you're going to be a little bit emotionally unsure. Like you're not sure how to feel about something. You're not sure how to feel about this. We have the Magician, we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there could definitely be, like I said, some sort of face-off or some sort of like argument that happens where one person points fingers at another person, or one person has some sort of emotional outburst. And then I see here with the Two of Wands that someone is like, yeah, I don't know if this is going to work. Like, I feel like we need to come up with a different way to handle this. Yeah, the Chariot, the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups. There's a strong connection here. There's a lot of love here. So whether you guys have been together for a while, or whether you have children together, or whether you just have a strong foundation, it kind of feels like it's very difficult to come to this realization and this conclusion here about what needs to be done, but it kind of feels like you are choosing to part ways with somebody. Clarify the Smoke Grenade. King of Cups. Yeah, someone here could be, like I said, a little bit emotionally unstable, or this could just be like a situation where someone cares so deeply and so much to the point that they kind of lose themselves in their emotions as well. Someone here could be pregnant or having a baby. Someone here, it kind of feels like someone doesn't want to leave the other person, but at the same time, it's like they can't. King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. Feels like someone here is more emotionally invested than the other one, possibly. Or it's like if the one person who has more, let's say, like outward emotions, are having a really hard time kind of controlling that. Maybe it's coming out in critical ways, or it's coming out in like an over-the-top way, or very intense display of emotion that could be disrupting the partnership. What's happening in the Seven of Wands? Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It's like you're feeling like it's very difficult to attain what you want to attain here. Knight of Cups, Two of Swords. Even though there is a lot of love, even though your head and your intention is in the right place, what's the problem here? Like what's going on here? Because it feels like you two love each other. Judgment in the world. There's some sort of personal growth that needs to happen. Yeah, the World, the Seven of Swords. Someone's mind here is definitely their worst enemy. Someone's mind is definitely getting in their way. So again, it kind of feels like if this is not like a mutual agreement to split up, this is like someone who is a little bit more mature or stable, kind of telling like the person who is still struggling with their emotions or struggling with their mindset that like they need space, because this specific mindset or this way of handling the relationship is not going to be conducive in the long run. So it's almost like someone here is making a very hard and mature decision to kind of put some distance between you two. Yeah, Three of Swords, King of Swords. There's going to be a very mature conversation that takes place here. There could also be some truths that get put out onto the table, kind of laying everything out and talking about what needs to be talked about. What's the Seven of Swords, though? The Hangman. Yeah, someone's mindset is really affecting this relationship. Ace of Pentacles. It could be a lack mindset, or it could be a mindset of feeling like fear, worry, tense situations, death. The Knight of Cups. Someone here could have a fear of the situation ending. Someone here is definitely self-sabotaging this situation somehow, whether it's with their words or lack of words, or their emotions, or over-the-top emotions. Clarify the Hangman. Ten of Swords. Yeah, it really feels like, honestly, it's like some of you guys are dealing with someone, whether it's you or the other person. Someone here has a lot of wounds from the past. Someone here is really trying to maybe have a healthy relationship for the first time, or they're trying to heal, they're trying to grow, but they're just having a really hard time And it kind of feels like it's no one's fault here, really. It kind of just feels like someone could be outgrowing the other person a little bit faster, and they just need some space from this person because maybe this person is mentally draining or a little bit unstable for the other person, or they're just going through a lot that really is affecting the other person. Anything else happening in July 2024? The moon. Yeah, I feel like the situation is not necessarily going to be entirely resolved in the month of July. I feel like there's a lot of things that need to be said. Queen of Cups, I feel like there's a lot of love here, a lot of emotions here. Maybe there's something here that's not being said that needs to be taken care of. I'm also seeing someone spending a lot of time alone, reflecting, really thinking about what needs to be done here, getting to know themselves better. Maybe it's the both of you. Clarify the moon. Yeah, Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Someone here, I feel like what I'm getting with this is like distance is going to make the heart grow fonder. So it's like you might take a couple days, weeks, whatever from this person in the month of July. And then you realize that like you come to this realization about something that you need to heal and something that you need to work on that is causing this sort of disruption or conflict in the relationship. So it really does feel like someone here is sabotaging a really good connection because of their fears from the past or because of other things that they've been through, trauma, PTSD, whatever it may be. And I really feel like this would be the best course of action for this connection because, like I said, there is a lot of love here. Yeah, Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. There is a lot of love here, but it really does feel like someone needs to find themselves and heal something within themselves completely, or at least to the point of where they feel more secure within themselves. Because what I'm getting here is one person who is secure in who they are, very stable emotionally, and then the other person is not so much. Someone here still struggles with a sense of worth, a sense of well-being, a sense of who they are, and they have a lot of trauma and baggage from their past. And I feel like this would really be the best course of action here because someone needs to get their head straight, because someone here is definitely, whether it's intentional or unintentional, they are sabotaging a good connection. They're arguing a lot. They're pointing fingers. Their fears and their insecurities and their intrusive thoughts are really going to damage a good connection if something is not done here. Yeah, we have Queen of Wands and King of Wands. So again, it kind of feels like you guys are making a mutual decision to do this, to go your separate ways. Five of Swords, Six of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's kind of feels like you don't know where things are going to end up, but I really do feel like this would be the best course of action for you guys in the month of July. So given this information, what's going to happen after this takes place? The Sun, a new realization. Yeah, a healthy understanding. The Sun and the Knight of Wands. It really feels like someone here is going to come to a really clear understanding of what needs to be done. The Tower. Someone's going to have some sort of epiphany or spiritual awakening, and they're going to know what they need to do here to make things right in this connection. So it feels like whatever type of split this is, it's a temporary one. Like I said, maybe it's like a couple days, a couple weeks, if that. But I feel like it's really putting this healthy distance between you two to kind of find where your heads are at is really going to help to bring things together in a much healthier way. Because I really see one person having this like epiphany moment in this understanding moment of like, oh, like this is who I am. This is what I need to do. This is what needs to be done moving forward. The Devil. Yeah, someone here definitely needs to take a look at some sort of insecurity or wound or projection that they could be putting onto the other person. The Emperor. I feel like it's gonna turn out great though. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a really good thing for this connection. So I do see this possibly coming back together by the end of July, you guys having a new understanding of what's happening in this connection for you guys and how to move forward in a better way, in a healthier way. So, yeah, I'm glad that this ends on a good note. I think I'm just going to leave it here. I hope I was able to connect to you guys in this reading, and I will see you in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye. Hey, Pile 3, if you guys have chosen the Unfuck Yourself body oil, this is going to be your July 2024 love predictions. So let's go ahead and get into it. It kind of feels like with you guys selecting this oil, there's going to be this energy of you guys getting out of your own way, maybe healing something that has been blocking your love life or blocking a healthy connection for you. Yeah, it feels like this is more like a mentality that you guys have had. It could also be, for some of you, getting rid of like a spiritual blockage that's getting in the way of your love life in the month of July. Okay. Can we get some July 2024 predictions, please, for Pile 3's love life? We have every love song sounds like us. Okay, that's quick. We have lamppost, abandonment, neglect. We have resurrection, this ain't dead. And then at the back, we have choosing the right path for us. Okay. I see. Okay, so I kind of get this as like the other side of pile 1. So maybe it's like, maybe one person is pile 1, the other person is pile 3. Doesn't have to be though. But yeah, what I'm seeing here, someone here has definitely been in their own way when it comes to having a healthy connection with someone here, because they have some sort of abandonment wound or childhood neglect wound from their childhood. And I feel like this could have caused one person to detach from the other person. This could have caused one person to run away from the situation, from the connection. I'm feeling it more so from the person's side that has left. So like whoever walked away, whoever has this abandonment wound, I'm feeling it from their side right now. I'm not getting the other person's side. I'm kind of seeing how this person has been spending a lot of time thinking about this situation. Music is very important to this connection. So someone here could be a musician, or someone here just really likes to listen to music. Every love song sounds like us. It's like this person is constantly reminded of the person that they left behind. They're constantly reminded of this maybe wound that they have, and they're constantly also reminded about how they want to bring the situation back to life. It kind of feels like this person got scared in this connection and they left, they departed, they ran away, and it kind of feels like as they move through the motions of how they feel and dealing with whatever childhood wound this connection has brought up for them, they are more willing and more carefully moving towards this energy of trying to make the right decision so that way they can bring this connection back to life. It kind of feels like someone here has come to the understanding that their own wounds have gotten in the way of this connection. They know that they possibly have either ruined this or it has ended because of them. They're trying their best to decide what would be the right course of action here. I kind of feel like this person is still in an energy of thinking, processing, analyzing, trying to figure out what steps to take next. It doesn't really feel like there's a lot of action taking place, but it kind of feels like they've already gone through the deep emotions of this, and they're just trying to figure out like, okay, like I know I want this person in my life. I know that I need to heal this abandonment wound. I'm hearing like leave you before you leave me. So this person could have done that because they didn't want you to leave them. So they did it before they could get hurt, and they're realizing that they did that. This person seems to have a good amount of self-awareness right now, and they know that they need to do something to fix this if they want you in their life. So can you clarify the lamppost, please? Abandonment, neglect. Someone's parent here, whether it's you or them, could have really left them. They could have deserted them. They could have left them in a very vulnerable position when they were a child, or even as an adult. Yeah, 7 of Swords, Hermit, 2 of Pentacles. It kind of feels like whoever this person is, they've had to fend for themselves. They have Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo energy. This person has had to take care of themselves for a long time, and there could have been some sort of emotional instability or financial instability or mental instability that they dealt with as a result of what they went through. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords here, there's this energy of this person really knowing that they need to talk about this, that they need to express what has been bothering them and what has been plaguing their mind for so long. They're tired of keeping something in. They're tired of struggling to do things on their own. Clarify resurrection. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Yeah, this person knows that if there's space between you, if there's boundaries between you, if there's tension between you two, that it's because of them. They are taking responsibility for this, 6 of Wands, but it's almost like they are also taking responsibility for bringing this back to life. So they're like, if I ended this, I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to make it come back together. This person knows that they could have possibly put you in a compromising position in this situation. They could have made you have to defend yourself, or they could have made you take a loss in some way. Yeah, 4 of Cups, King of Wands. This person's very determined to change things here. Clarify choosing the right path for us. Chariot and Judgment. Yeah, someone here seems to be planning the right way to do something. Notice how in this specific Knight of Pentacles, she has a Rubik's Cube. So it's like they're trying to think of the best possible way to do something, to go about this. to take action towards this. They know that they need to do something. They've had some sort of awakening and they are aware that this is what they want to do. They just need to figure out how. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, they know they need to be honest with you. They know they need to express how they feel and what they're thinking. Okay. Okay, so what's gonna happen next here? This is more so just this person's thoughts. 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Knight of Cups. This person feels like, again, this is more of like a contemplation energy. This person feels like if they were to move, if they were to do something about this, it could cause some sort of argument or disruption, or maybe they feel like you're going to argue with them. The Empress, the Emperor. So we have a divine match here. Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Swords. Someone here definitely wants to have a family with the other person, but they might feel like, it's almost like this person feels like you might not want, or the other person might not want what they want. Why the 5 of Wands? Devil. Yeah, the Devil and the 6 of Pentacles. I'm hearing this person say that, again, like they know that they've let their own insecurities get in the way of this situation and they want to try to rectify it. They want to bring it back into balance. They want to, again, bring it back into balance. They don't want to fight with you. They don't want to argue with you. 3 of Cups. Yeah, they want to have some sort of conversation here. They want to be cool. They want to be friends. They're telling me, like, even if it just starts off as friends first, whatever you give me, whatever attention you give me, I'm willing to take that. Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups. This person really cares about you. They care about the situation, and I feel like them being so careful about the situation does prove that it really matters to them. They're not being impulsive here. It's like they're going to be very careful with how they approach you, how they say things, because they don't want to argue with you. They don't want this to turn out in a negative way. Clarify the Devil. There could also be an element of like this situation brings out some sort of shadow behavior in the both of you that this person wants to address. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, it kind of feels like this person, it's like, I'm not trying to argue with you. It's like, I want peace here. I want a resolution here. The Moon. This person feels like there's a lot that has been unsaid, or a lot that has kind of like an opportunity missed, but it more so feels like a lot that has been unsaid. Like you two don't understand each other. You don't understand where you're coming from or something like this. Clarify the Moon. The Page of Cups. Yeah, so it kind of seems like a good portion of July, this person is like thinking about what they need to do. Thinking about how they want to do it, how they want to approach you. This person could already be planning on how they want to do it. They could even be planning an outing. They could be planning a get-together or something. The conversation that they want to have with you is kind of what it feels like. So it feels like more so I'm in this person's mind right now and about how they want to take action in the month of July. Emperor, Knight of Pentacles. This person's very careful. I really don't feel like you're dealing with an impulsive person here. I feel like this person could be very earth dominant, or if they're not, they just really care about the situation. It's like they don't want to fuck anything up, but for some of them it could even be to the point of fear. You know, they could be holding back so much that they're getting in their own way, going back to the very beginning. So what's really going to happen in the month of July then? Page of Swords and 3 of Cups. Yeah, you guys are going to have a conversation. There's going to be some sort of connection here where the both of you sit down and talk. It kind of feels like one person is going to be more playful. The other person is going to be a little bit more stern, more stoic. But I feel like you will be willing to talk to this person. Maybe go out for coffee, go out for lunch, something very casual, go hang out somewhere, have a conversation. It kind of feels like this person is going to be very excited to talk to you, or vice versa, because I do see one person being very, very excited. The other person's a little bit more like, yeah, let's see what you got. Like, let's see what this is going to turn into. But we have the 10 of Cups at the back. So I really feel like this could be a good conversation that leads to a mutual emotional understanding of what you two are looking for. 8 of Wands. Yeah, a long conversation even. I'm getting like maybe you guys might be on the phone all night, or you guys might hang out the whole day. It's like one of those dates that turns into like a weekend trip or something where like you two never leave each other's sides. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. There is an energy here of someone now really enjoying their solitude, being alone. So maybe this has been a situation where you have been in separation for a long time. Someone here is really enjoying their solitude, and they're going to have to decide whether or not they want to give that up. But I do see a lot of love though. So it's almost like maybe the love that they have, or the love that you have for this person, is going to tide you over, or is going to help you make that decision. Clarify the 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Page of Wands and the Emperor. This person could even express that they want to have a baby with you, or vice versa. Someone here is definitely going to say that. I will say that for some of you, it does feel like one person here has possibly come to the realization or the acceptance that maybe this is never going to go anywhere, so they kind of moved on with their life. So it's almost like after accepting this is when this person comes in. So for some of you, there could be a situation where one person really wants this and the other person really cares and really loves the other person, but might not exactly want it the same way, is what I'm seeing. Some of you might choose to stay friends. Some of you might end up getting married and having a baby. So it just depends on like where you want to take this. But it really does feel like one person's going to be a little bit more hard to penetrate emotionally in the beginning. But I do see this either ending where you two choose to stay friends, or you two choose to stay together, get married, have a good life together. So it could go either way. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It kind of seems like either way, what happens here in this connection, you two will remain in each other's lives. You'll be friends. Maybe you'll work together. And it could lead to something down the line. So it just depends on how fast you want this to progress. For some of you, I see it moving quickly. For some of you, I see it unfolding over a matter of time. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm seeing. For some of you, I'm seeing that you don't know exactly how it's going to happen. You don't know what you want yet. But I do see that within the month of July, at least, you will be having a conversation with this person and deciding what, based on what you two want and where you two are at right now, what you want to do moving forward. Yeah, again, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Some of you might choose to stay single and stay friends. Some of you might choose to stay single and have a baby and stay friends. Kind of like one of those dynamics. Some of you will choose to be together with this person. So it just depends. But this is what I'm seeing for you guys. I really hope I was able to connect to you in this reading, and I will see you in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.